Hey everyone, welcome back. This is episode 20 of Wolf's Magitech Modpack, and you may have noticed that I upgraded my house a little bit. I upgraded my furnace to a copper furnace because it smelts thing twice as fast as a regular one. This is for metallurgy, totally awesome. I also stuck a hopper on it. I also expanded this out here a little bit. I am preparing this for machine area. In the meantime, made a survivalist generator, and I started crushing some ores because I went mining like a crazy person. I mean, like, I spent a ton of time mining. I think I maybe spent like 2.5 hours mining off camera. I realized after I recorded the last episode that there was just a ton of it was me mining on camera, and I felt really bad. So I decided to not do that this time, and I just realized I should probably make myself a sword because mine's almost broken, and just do it off camera to spare you guys, the boredom of me just killing things and mining and blah blah blah. Um, I made a couple different mines. I made, let's see what we got here. I made one over on the far side there. You can see my light trail going all the way north. Yes, north. Then I went over there to the crag biome to the northeast. Can't really see it from over here, but big blue rocks over there. I kept going through that biome and I found out there was a volcano from Better Dungeons. And the Better Dungeons volcanoes are totally awesome. When they explode, they basically push ore up through the earth. So I managed to kill all the dwarves and mine a whole bunch of stuff from there. The yellowite was just, I got down to level 50 and I just found all the yellowite I could. Oh, he sounded like he was inside of my house. I was like, this is not cool. You may notice that this is very big on the map. There is the small house here, this area here, and then this area here, which is blocked off because I don't have enough materials to finish it right at the moment. This is because I have big plans for this episode. What I'd like to do is, since I now have so much freaking yellowite, I went ahead and made some graphite bars. Also, the reason why I made the sag mill was because I wanted to put the yellowite in the sag mill, because when you use the pulverizer, it'll give you twice as much yellowite. You can get, one yellorium ore equals one yellowite dust, or yellorium dust? Yeah, I guess that's it, huh? But if I put it in the sag mill, I have an extra chance, very low chance, to get cyanite as well. I've wanted to get this because the third area that's blocked off right now on the map, which is over here, I'm going to put a giant turbine once I actually have the reactor. I'm going to put the reactor downstairs. It's going to probably be just below the turbine. I'm going to run the power lines right underneath here, probably right through the middle of this too. Set up my pulverizers, set up the redstone furnaces along this area right here, and then just have all the cabling for AE coming down through the ceiling. So I don't know. We'll see how this works out. But yeah, I did a whole bunch of mining off camera because I didn't want to drag you through that this time. You may have also noticed I made a fancy little to-do board here. I realized that there was a lot of stuff that I wanted to do. I wanted to get to it really fast this time around. The last season, I guess you could say, I kind of dawdled around and, just did whatever. This time I really want to get rolling. So, in order to do that, I'm going to first set my sights on a big reactor, which is why I went and got all that yellorium that you see in there. After that, I would like to get a basic AE system primarily for storage running. I'm going to put the AE system downstairs with the reactor. So that if I need to, I can directly power the AE system from the reactor, so that I don't have to worry about it, losing power or the machines taking power away from the AE system. I'll probably put a monitor upstairs so that I don't have to go downstairs every time I want to use it. But yeah, and then once I have the storage, I'm going to do the essential machines, pulverizers, redstone furnaces, eventually magma crucibles, fluid transposers, that type of deal. I'll need obsidian for that, so we'll have to take a look. Once I have enough power for all these machines, I want to generate more power and do big reactor turbines. I'm going to put the big reactor turbine over there. I think this is how tall it needs to be. I'm going to have to take a look. I've never actually made one of these before, so this is going to be an interesting little adventure. After I have enough power for all of this stuff, then I'm going to move on to the extraneous stuff. An AE auto-crafting system and the metallurgy mint with a vacuum hopper combo, so that, because I'm sitting between two huge villages, this is so that I can trade with the villagers, because the villagers accept the metallurgy coins as currency. While that's not super duper amazing, there are certain villagers that I would like to take advantage of, and without the coins I won't be able to trade with them. And I've been making Invar. I don't actually really know if I need it or not, but I'm just making it for good measure. I'm sure I'll probably need it at some point. So yeah, what I like to do is I'm going to jump into it and I'm going to start making the reactor. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So, I know I need a couple of these yellorium fuel rods. So I need a lot of iron ingots, graphite bars, and yellorium. Alright, so I'll take 26 of those, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to smelt these as well. I don't even think I need one piece. We'll see. Yeah, so I'm going to start smelting some of that. As you probably noticed, I have a ton of ore. I really went to town this time around. I did not mess around. I think I spent a lot of yesterday just mining for stuff. Alright, let's see. I'll need the graphite bars. I may need more of those. I probably need more of those. Okay, so we're going to need the yellorium fuel rods. Now, give me 1 second here, because you know what I'm going to make first? I'm going to make the reactor casings first, because I know I'm going to need a lot of this no matter what it is, or how big I make it. Yeah, I need more iron and I need more graphite bars. Yeah, let me get some of that stuff smelted up. I'm going to take a quick look, and let me grab that diamond and grab a redstone, and see exactly how many fuel rods and whatnot, because there's a lot of different configurations you can do for big reactors. It doesn't necessarily have to be one straight configuration. I know I'm going to need a ton of these, that's why I made them. So now I've got the reactor controller, the power tap. Oh, I need 4 redstone for that. You know what, I'll just grab a bit of redstone. Power tap. This is so that I can actually draw power from the poor thing. Access port, I need a chest and a piston. Red net port, I do not need that. Reactor craft computer port, do not need that. That's not even craftable. Oh, whoops. How the hell did I do that? Okay. Coolant port. I don't know what that's actually used for. I don't think I need that. I know I need these. I need at least a couple of those. Alright, so let me calculate exactly what I'm going to need for this, according to whatever size I want to make, and then I will be back in just a little bit. Okay, so according to a very nice chart that I found, I think the best one that I can make right now for the resources that I have available to me is going to be a 5x5 shape. And I think I'm going to put 4 fuel rods in it. So I'm going to need a couple more things. I think I only honestly need 1 more coal in there. Okay. So I've already got one of the reactor control rods. I'm going to need at least 3 more. Why can't I make this? What do I need? Casing, right? Yeah. So much casing. Meh. Red graphite bars, redstone. Oh, I don't have any. Wow. Okay, this uses a lot of graphite. I'm surprised. My goodness. Alright. Well, we'll wait for that to cook up. Let's see what we got here. What can I make in the meantime? Oh, I can make this in the meantime. Do I have any sand? I actually don't think I have any sand. That's okay, because I think I can sag mill this. We'll find out. Oh yeah, I put Buildcraft back. Yeah, put Buildcraft back. I was tired of not having my quarries. I need my quarries. Okay, cobblestone. Let's see what we got here. No, use. There we go. Okay. Definitely need a metallurgic infuser, furnace, pulverizer. Am I doing this the right way? I feel like maybe I'm not doing this the right way. Oh yeah, there we go. Sag mill, sand. Okay. Yeah, it'll definitely do it. Alright, so if that's the case, I'm gonna take these out of here for a minute. I seriously have so much ore, it's not even funny. Put that in there instead. And then we'll put these back in here and let it do its thing. Okay, come on. It's waiting for the iron to be done. This poor little survivalist generator can barely do anything. It is just not meant to run like this. Okay. That should be good for right now. Now I just have to wait on the sand, and let's see, I can do some more of these. Actually, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of those. I'll just make a bunch of them. Okay, yeah. So I have 2 of the control rods that I need. I have the reactor access port, which is gonna allow me, I believe, to, yes, import and export. Oh, no, I need 2 of these because I have to set one of these to import and one of them to... Okay, good thing I double-checked that. So I need 2 of those. Access port. Oh, that means I need another chest. And another piston. I love NEI. It's amazing. Okay. Boop. Alright, now I've got 2 of them, so now I can set one to import, one to export. Very, very important. Alright, now I got some more graphite bars. Need at least 2 more of those. Cool, alright. I'm sure there's some easy way to do this. Reactor control rods. Okay. I know I'm going to need more of those. I'm going to need so much more of those. Okay. I really don't care about coal. I'm just going to use a ton of it for this. Alright. So, now that I've got that all set, what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to build down. I'm going to put a ladder here temporarily, but inevitably I'm going to put a elevator here once I have some ender pearls. So, let me pause this, and then I'm going to grab all the ladders and stuff I need, dig down, make a little empty space. I'll pretty up the area later, and then I will start building the reactor core. Exciting! Okay, so in the process of making this reactor, I came to realize, even though I had mined for that 2.5 hours, it still apparently was not enough to make enough resources for this reactor. I am honestly very, very surprised. But at the same time, it does have the word big in its name, so it's kind of implied that it's going to eat up a lot of my resources. Thing is, I didn't realize just quite how many. Now, that is taking into consideration, of course, that most people, when they probably build these reactors, they probably start with the small ones. I don't really do anything small. So yeah, that's probably why, there we go, that's probably why this is taking me so long, which is why I made this as well, because the sag mill was just taking so freaking long to do everything. It was really being a huge bottleneck. The reactor looks good. Ooh, that was a little bit of lag, that was odd. Yeah, so the reactor looks good. I'm going to have the 4 fuel rods in the corners. Supposedly this is the best setup. I have the power tap at the top so that I can run it right to the machines upstairs. I have the input and the output right here. I will keep probably 2 chests upstairs right at these 2 locations right next to this drop, so that I can just pump items in and out very easily. The reactor control is going to be right there. Should be very simple once I have everything that I need. The problem is that I need a lot more glass, and I need a lot more of the yellorium fuel rods. So I'm going to go back upstairs, and I'm going to keep working at the grindstone, and hopefully when I come back I will have everything that I need, and yeah, we won't have to worry about sitting here and waiting for resources anymore. So I will be back once again. Alright, so after upgrading my furnaces, building another one and upgrading my furnaces to steel, I finally have enough to make the last pieces of reactor glass I need. Which I think... I don't know why that's doing that lately. I think I need almost exactly 4. I don't know, we'll find out. I made 3 just in case. I'm not sure. I took a look. I'm not terribly good at these block structure things and calculating what blocks I need for them and stuff like that. Let's see here. Okay. Alright, so I need 3 more pieces of glass and then the structure should be complete. Hooray! Which is awesome. I've never made one of these before, so this is totally cool. This should be very, very interesting. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I need a little bit more. Oops. There we go. Eventually I'll be making all the turbine parts and everything like that too, but not quite yet. Okay, glass. There we go. I think I said I needed 3? Yeah. I'm gonna hang on to those reactor casings. I'm sure I'll probably end up using them again somewhere. Wouldn't be surprised at all. I don't think I need any more of those. I do need a stack of that though. I'd like to get a stack of that at least. And then I gotta get some pipes and some power pipes and a whole bunch of other stuff. But right now I just want to make sure that the reactor multi-block structure actually forms. I know. I must have missed some glass somewhere or something. I wonder if these need to be on a particular level. Hang on, let me check. Make sure I've got glass everywhere. Oh, thank God. I was worried that I might not get that block back when I saw it cracking like that. No, I have glass there. Got glass there. Got glass there. Glass. Glass, glass, glass. All the glass everywhere. I've got the yellorium fuel rods. I've got the... oh dear. That concerns me a little bit. I don't think I want to beat those up too much. I got the reactor controller. I'm pretty sure... oh, you know what? I need to go make a bucket and I need to throw some water in here. I'm pretty sure that's not the issue, but I do need to throw some coolant in here before I go crazy with building this thing and putting it all together. If it doesn't work, I will figure it out between this episode and the next one, and then we will come back and do awesome and fun things with the reactor. I think... grab some water here really quick. This is going to take a second, so just bear with me for a second. I don't want to do another cut because this is pretty much the end of this episode, but I do want to check and see if this is going to work or not. I don't believe I need... like, there's a couple blocks that you actually need inside of this multi-block structure. I'm pretty sure, however, that one of the blocks that I don't need, quote-unquote, is the reactor coolant port. I'm pretty sure... maybe it does, actually, I don't know. I'm just not sure. Like I said, I've never made one of these, so we'll find out, I guess. Oh gosh, that is a lot of water. Alright. I should just make a little 4x4 thing of water somewhere running around here, so I don't have to keep running back and forth. I'll just put one right here. Move it next time. Because I hate having to go up and down that ladder. I can't wait until I have some ender eyes and I can make an elevator for that. It's so weird not having an elevator for this, and, you know, not being able to make some of my favorite blocks because I don't have all the resources yet. But eventually I will have all the resources. Oh, there's water right under here. Oh, I feel silly now. Okay, that's alright, no problem. No problem. There we go. Alright, that definitely just wanted to be a jerk right there. Halfway tempted to just say screw it and make another bucket. There. Second bucket acquired. Oh, come on. Great, there we go. Don't mind me, I'm half asleep. I kind of fell asleep while I was waiting for all this stuff to actually function and, you know, get me pulverized stuff. The only reason why I fell asleep is because it's 12:38 and I was busy taking care of a baby all day, which was great. I mean, great in the most sarcastic sense of the term. I love my kid, but she tires me out like nothing, like nobody's business. It's crazy. Yeah. Whoops. Let's see what we got here. One more bucket of water should do it. This is not the best coolant on the planet. Probably the best coolant that you could use is liquid cryothium, but I'm not going to be getting that for quite some time. Mostly because I believe you make it with the blizz rods, which are creatures that get added by thermal expansion. There we go. And they only spawn in ice biomes and some other craziness and whatnot. Alright. Hopefully those don't have to be source blocks too. I don't think they do. Okay, well here we go. Alright. Negative 2066 218. This part may not be placed on a reactor's top face. Oh. Can I not put the power output there? Okay, well if it doesn't want the power output there, then that's a very simple fix. That's cool. I can fix that, no problem. Can I beat this up? I'm gonna go make a pickaxe really fast. I don't want to destroy any of these parts. I used so many resources to make them. You know what? I'm gonna make a steel pickaxe really fast. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. You may or may not be able to, I don't know. Come on. Nope, not a steel hoe. There we go, steel pickaxe. Alright. Maybe I can't put the power output on the top. It's a little funny that I can't, but that's alright. I'm gonna get stuck inside the reactor. Yep. Help! Help! Oh my god. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Why is this not breaking? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die inside the reactor. Okay. The breaking animation was just a little weird underwater, that's all. Come on. Go. Go, go, go. Alright, so I guess that means that I'll have to put the power output on a different... I can't place it on the top. I'm assuming it was talking about that block. Let's put it down here maybe and see if it'll cooperate a little better. Maybe that's why. Maybe because it has to have that little... Alright, let's find out if that'll do it. Put the glass back so that I can actually get by. There we go. And then put the top back on the reactor and see. And if this doesn't work, well, next episode we'll fix it. Alright. Let's go downstairs and find out. Doesn't look like it worked. Only casing may be used as part of the... Oh, come on! Alright. Alright. Maybe we'll put the power output there? Come on, run! There we go. And now comes into play the casing. I guess I should have known that I couldn't put that there. I've watched a couple tutorials and that was kind of silly of me in retrospect. Hey, there we go. Yay, reactor. Awesome sauce. Alright, so it's not even on yet. Right. Yeah, okay, it's deactivated right now. It's got no fuel in it. It's not producing any power, which is fine. What's the buffer in it? Wow, that is a huge buffer. Awesome. Okay, cool. So next episode, we'll get this running. I'm going to set up item exports, item imports for this, so that we can automatically feed it Eulorium, and so that we can automatically pull out the cyanite. I think that's what it's called? Yeah, cyanite. And then I will hook up power so that I can power the machines that I'm inevitably going to build upstairs. So that means that now that I've got this running, I can knock off the first thing on our list, which is having a big reactor. Yay! The rest is minor setup. It's only going to take, you know, a couple little seconds, so I'm not really concerned about... I'm going to put this over here. Setting up the item outputs and inputs and all that stuff. That's not going to be a... I don't need a sign to remind me to do that. I know I need to do it. Alright, so, awesome. This has been episode 20 of Wolf's Magitech Modpack. If you have enjoyed this, please be sure to like and subscribe, and let me fill in this hole before I fall into it, because I did before. And, yeah, join me again next time. We're going to be setting up a item input and export for that reactor, and hopefully we're going to be making a whole bunch of machines for that reactor to actually power. Those reactors usually function best when they actually have something to output their power to, otherwise their efficiency kind of scales down. So hopefully we'll be able to get rid of this little junky setup over here, run the power lines along the center here, and then fan them out this way and out that way, and then we'll have machines down the center, some machines down the center, and then we'll have some machines against the walls. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.